So I recently had a jinn experience per se, where I met this individual. He accepted Islam on the day after Halloween. Now why would someone accept Islam on the day after Halloween? Basically what had happened was this individual, he had gone out partying with his friends. All of them got completely drunk, and they were picked up by a Muslim brother who was offering his services to do, take all the drunk people home that night. And they were actually staying at a hotel. So halfway during the drive home, this individual, he starts acting very, very strange, literally as if he's possessed. Now everyone's drunk, they don't know what's going on, but when they take him back to the room, some of the people are getting back to their senses. So one of the guys is actually a Christian pastor. So he starts having fun with this individual that's possessed now, and he starts playing like this Christian rock music. And you see the video, this is all recorded by the way, and they're playing the Christian rock music, and the jinn isn't interested at all. He's like passing in and out, zoning in and out. Then the brother's like, you know what, let me play some Quran. And in the video you see this brother, as soon as he starts playing Quran, then all of a sudden the jinn, literally it freaks out, and it like jumps off the bed and onto the floor, covering its head with the pillow, so it doesn't hear the Quran anymore. Now the next morning when this brother, now he's our brother, he gained his consciousness, and they showed him this video. And he asked the Muslim driver that was there, what happened? What is this? What was it that you were playing? And he tells him that, look, it looks like you're possessed by a jinn. And what I was playing was the Quran. And he starts giving him da'wah, and he actually accepts Islam at that time, the very next day, alhamdulillah. So now the story continues. As his brother accepts Islam, each and every day, he starts seeing a dream where he's inside the bathroom, he's looking inside of a mirror, and then all of a sudden there are these scary figures just around him, and he start lifting him up through the ceiling. And he start taking him through what seems like to be Jahannam, because there's fire everywhere, there's destruction everywhere. And they keep on telling him, this is your abode, this is your abode, this is your abode. Now he wakes up in a panic. Now what continues for the next couple of days is that even though there's nothing physically there, everywhere he looks, he sees in the Arabic language, your abode is with us in the hellfire. So at that time there was a sheikh that was visiting from out of town. He asks him, he's like, look, this is the writing that I'm seeing. He's never been exposed to Arabic, yet he's able to write down in Arabic, your abode is with us in the hellfire. And he shows it to the sheikh, and the sheikh starts freaking out. He's like, how are you able to write this? Where did you learn this from? And he tells him, look, this is what I see wherever I turn. And the sheikh tells him, look, it seems like you're possessed by a jinn, and you need to solve this issue. Now this concept of being possessed by a jinn, a lot of people fear it, and a lot of people may even actually suffer from this. So the question arises, how do we deal with this? If you're affected by jinn, you're affected by black magic, what do you do?
La